Hello, what's up guys? This is Cax here.
Traveling
Live at
to
C2AGE Help University. Let me lower down that volume a little bit. So, today we're gonna have some games here of Overwatch. And I'm gonna be a caster here for today. So right now we're gonna go in for the first match of the day, which is going to be between MBT and Solo Q Gaming. So let me go ahead and head right into the game. There we go. Here we are. So this thing is gonna be on a bit of a delay, so if people start cheering at random times, well, you know what's going on. So it seems that some of the players aren't in yet, so I'm going to ask them to pause. It's taking a while for them to load in. I think a microphone. Did you turn off the microphone? Give me a sec. I think some sort of having some audio issues right now, and it seems like the teams aren't even connected in yet. Huh. Still getting some feedback. Check 1 2. Test 1 2. Test 1 2 3. Alright, hopefully it's working properly this time. Oh boy. It's taking a very long time for them to load in right now. So someone just got removed from the game. What the? Oh no. Let me try and create the lobby and invite them in. Let me try and create the lobby and invite them in. Switch over the camera. Well, alright, now you can see me working. Hey. Gonna be a real stressful day again. Hopefully now things will be set. Swap. Okay, I think that both teams are ready. Finally, we're gonna get started. Switch back to the main scene. There we go.
Traveling to Dorado.
Alright. Some of them are in, some of them aren't.
All systems checked out, ready for combat maneuvers.
Okay, I think everybody are in now. So we're gonna be starting in about 20 seconds here. 10 seconds ago. Alright, let's have a look. So it looks like MBT gonna be taking this top here, defending the high ground. Payload is on its way. Winston's gonna be jumping in on the building there. He sees the entire defensive line on the top there, so they know they're gonna have to try to push the payload a little bit further ahead, but they need someone to jump into there. Hamakaze gonna be on that Pharah. Find some pickups there, hopefully. Oh, yes, she does. She gets a kill there on Hamlet first, so the Ana is down for the defense. Okay, how to pause. Okay, how to pause. How to pause? Oh god. Wait, default key is supposed to be Control Alt P, right? Control Shift Plus. There we go. It's paused there. It's paused there. Oh god. Why is there sound?
Traveling to Dorado.
Now show them.
Check 1 2. Check 1 2. Hopefully the sound will be okay this time. Okay. We're assembling. 30 seconds before the round starts, so we're restarting again. No more interruptions from here on out. I do like to apologize for the issues we're experiencing right now. Hopefully, from here on out, it's going to be smooth sailing all the way. Again, looking at the line up here, a Bloody Rukia using a Reinhardt who hasn't seen much use lately, mostly because one is that his Earth Shatter got nerfed a lot, so it's not as reliable on getting those stuns. But the second thing as well is that apparently some of his abilities are experiencing a lot of like inconsistencies, so people usually find it easier to just use some other tank. And besides, with the dive meta right now, Reinhardt isn't exactly the best kind of pick, because a Tracer, for example, can just basically run around, use a pulse bomb to pick him up very early into the fight. But we'll see if they're going to be able to do this here, because the high ground defense here is definitely going to be very hard to do for a dive composition, so may still be good for Reinhardt to use. But once they get past the archers, I think they're going to definitely swap out some other tank. Yata showing off some moves there.
Did much to improve their lives, but it was not to be.
Right. Okay, hopefully the sound is working here. Altimer is going to be using the Genji there, putting in some... Okay, Mercyfall's going to jump in right away there, trying to get some pickups, but unfortunately the healing is a little bit too much here into Bear. He gets taken out immediately, and now Hamakaze is going to have to back off away. Bionomic is holding down on the ground there, trying to get some pickups there. There's still no kills yet. I'm still waiting to see what it can do here on the defense. Mizi doing very well here, using defense matrix, picking around to make sure that Pharah doesn't put enough damage there, but now she sees the Mercy. Probably gonna go after it, but the Widowmaker is proving a little bit too much there for the Bear. Bionomic, in trouble right now. The defense matrix is gonna keep kill D.Va alive, and right now Mizzy is going to try to back off. It doesn't have much health left. So Bionic still trying to get to the pickup, and Gunslinger has been taken out by the Genji of Alzheimer, and now the archers. Payload has already reached the archers. Bionic still trying to get those pickups there. Alright. Bionic. Oh, nice one on Bloody Rukia, and right now the Reinhardt is down. Mizzy lost her mech, and now the Genji with one swift strike takes out that baby D.Va. So there's no problem there whatsoever. Alright, so Bionic still trying to find those early pickoffs here. Alzheimer trying to jump in there onto the side. Sees Bloody Rukia. Bloody Rukia still using that Reinhardt there. May have to swap off pretty soon here because the Pharah is proving to be a little bit too dangerous there for him. Alzheimer has the Dragon Blade. Still waiting for the opportunity to use it. Mizzy taking the high ground here, trying to make sure that Bloody Rukia doesn't have an easy pick off there. Gonna go in after that Widowmaker, but Widowmaker doing a lot of damage there on the backline there. But Hamakaze in the skies right now. The defense matrix blocking off that rocket. Now the Winston jumping into the fray there. Mizzy's gonna lose a mech, but she can use the self-destruct. Gonna use there. What the Dragon Blade is coming out there from the Genji. You're using the sound barrier right now, trying to keep them alive. The healing trying to come out right now. The Primal Rage is going in there onto the point. Mercy Falls will continue to put in onto it. Yuria still keeping the team alive right now. Winston is still alive, but then unfortunately, looks like he's not going to be able to do it. The Zenyatta, Namesir is going to try to go in there. Oh, that self-destruct almost taking out the Zenyatta, unfortunately. Mizzy still in the point right now. It's going to have to fall back, having no teammates to defend this. The payload is on its way right now to the station, and there's nothing in its way. Alright, Kamikaze. Trying to find that positioning there. Gunslinger going in on the side there. Mizzy, oh, get a nice sleep dart being put there onto it, but Mercy Falls getting taken down in that fight. Now, oh, Justin raining in from the side there, takes out the McCree, but Hamakaze gets taken out by Mizzy there, but Mizzy a little bit too slow there to save the McCree, unfortunately. And now the Mercy, very low right now. Stone getting taken out, and it looks like the entire line is taken out here by Dynamic. The only person left is trying to do it. One last shot there, but ooh, still able to get back to the safety of that payload, and Zenyatta's healing there. Zeke still holding strong here on the point. The Winston jumping in there. Zenyatta trying to put some Discord orbs. Mercy Falls, oh, very low right now. He's going to have to back off here. But Hamakaze in the backline there is going to try to aim down that Pharah, but Hamlet, oh, in position there to be taken out by that Dragon Blade. Alzheimer doing his dress, trying to do it, but the sound barrier is going to come out there. It's going to negate, unfortunately, that Dragon Blade there, and a nice charge there being done by Bloody Rukia onto Mercy Falls. He gets taken out, and now Alzheimer having to fall back there to the safety of the Mercy. Oh, tranquility being used by Namesir to try to capitalize on this. Bloody Rukia is still up. He's still swinging away at that Zenyatta. But now, oh, Bionic using the Tracer right now is trying to hit out the backline there, going after Hamlet. Hamlet and the Ana, very low right now. He's going to have to try to keep that D.Va alive, but then unfortunately with the Tracer being around there, she's going to have to stay within the safety of the rest of her teammates. And now the Winston is going to try to jump in there. Oh, the failed dart there, and now Bionic getting a nice hit there with the melee, takes out the Ana. And now a nice revive being down there. 3 people revived there by Stone. Hamakaze in the skies right now, still trying to get some kills there, but unfortunately gets taken out. And now Alzheimer trying to go into the backline there. The Lucio is still alive. The only support left. He's going to go in for the Dragon Blade onto the D.Va's mech. D.Va's going to lose her mech very soon there. And now the baby D.Va is going to be coming out there. But payload is on its way. Oh, nice shot there by McCree, but you got to try to counter the payload. But unfortunately, it still gets into the point. So round 1 here is complete. I'm going to try to fix the audio issue right now. We're having a lot of feedback, so I'm not sure what exactly is causing it. I do believe all the other venue mics are turned off. So, I'm not sure yet. We'll see in a few moments. Hopefully, there's no more feedback. Feedback happening here. Okay, so to recap right now, Bloody Rukia is still going to be using that Reinhardt. bit funny, I guess. But then again, being broke don't fix it, right?
Standing around. There's glory to be won.
Yeah. I don't know, like Reinhardt can work in some situations, but especially when if you got someone who is a very good tracer, or even like, let's say like even the Sombra, for example, if you can have Sombra come in with the EMP, like all barriers will basically be taken out there. So Reinhardt's effectiveness essentially becomes whether or not he can get kills with that hammer. And while it's good against heroes like Genji, for example, because can at least move the Genji around, even though deflect actually negates the damage from the Reinhardt's hammer. But still, it's like, it's very situational, I would guess, at this point. But I guess we'll have to see. Kamikaze is going to be crouching here, waiting for them to camp out. Get some early rocket hits into the point.
Stop the payload.
Oh, nice rocket shot there. Kamikaze down to quarter health, but he's shielded up very quickly by that Mercy. But they're going to take the high ground defense again. The Rukia is going to use the shield to try to team it up. Ooh. There goes. Fire Strike not catching anyone there. Unfortunately, Kamikaze trying to go in on the back line there, but he sees the Mercy. He's going to aim down that Mercy first. They really need to take out that Mercy because he's pocketing too many of those heroes there. Oh yeah, a little bit too close to the wall there. He's going to try to be taking a few shots. Still, Kamikaze not able to get those kills. The Bionic holding on the top line here is trying to put in some damage there from this guy's Bloody Rukia taken out by a Fire Strike. Oh, and Gunslinger also being taken out at the same time. Winston getting sleep darted off to the side there. XY's, oh, it's in the sights of that Soldier 76. If he can get the kill there, that will make the defense pretty good. Oh, he gets a kill there on Mizzy. Stone coming out with a double res there, so the payload is still stuck in its path. Winston jumping in onto the rooftop there. Bloody Rukia down on the ground. A Fire Strike not gonna hit anyone there, but then Bionic, oh, now facing some trouble there for Kamikaze. Kamikaze in the skies right now, trying to put in some damage there. Still trying to get that Mercy, and yes, he does. He gets a shot there onto that Mercy. So now XY is all alone there. He gets taken out pretty quickly with the damage brought in by the Soldier 76. And now the Widowmaker desperately trying to get a kill there on Kamikaze, but she's forced to fall back into spawn. The name sir coming in with Lucio, trying to keep that Bloody Rukia alive, but oh, Bloody Rukia again taken out there, unfortunately. So now the name sir still holding strong on the payload. Kamikaze in this guy, so he already has an ult, just waiting for that right moment there. So the 76 was probing outside there, Gunslinger, oh, taking a little bit too much damage there, but XY is coming in. Oh, he's a little bit too close to the wall there. So unfortunately, going to take a lot of damage. Mizzy going to use the defense matrix to try to counter it, but now Winston's going in after that. Kamikaze still trying to find the positioning there. Can he use it there? Yes, he goes for the rocket barrage there. Double kill there, triple kill here. Bionic using the tactical visor in the backline also takes out the Ana, so it looks like this defense is done here. The payload still stuck before the archers, and a team kill here to boot. Well played there by the Pharah. The nice, well-placed ultimate able to take out the main offensive line. The NBT is going to try to figure out how we're going to tackle this.
Get in there.
Alright, Kamikaze going to duel again with XY, but oh, the Diva on the ground there, taking her out with a lot of damage there. Stone keeping that Sombra alive. Oh, Alzheimer's switching to a Sombra this time, so we'll see if he's going to use it. Oh, XY coming in with the rocket barrage, takes out both the Winston as well as a Sombra. And now the payload is on its way without anyone left defending except for Bionic on the top ground here. He's going to have to fall back. He has no teammates to defend him. He's going to have to try to run away there, zigzagging away, trying to negate as much damage, but the payload is firmly on its way past the archers. Bionic waiting for his teammates to try to rejoin him here. Mizzy using the defense matrix in the skies there. Mercy Falls coming in onto the backline there. Will he be able to get some kills here? But Mercy Falls still trying to put in on the Ana, but oh, the primary rage is coming out there, but he's being anti-naded, so he's going to have a very limited time to try to do it. Yes, he gets a kill there on the Ana, that's pretty good, but then Gunslinger takes him out immediately. And now Bloody Rukia coming in with an Earth Shatter, 2 people down. Kamikaze taken down. And right now, Alzheimer trying to do his best to go on the backline there, taking out the Soldier 76. He successfully does that, but Mizzy on the Baby Diva is still trying to put in some damage. The Rez is coming out here from Stone. Both Soldier 76 and the Kamikaze is going to be back. The XY is getting out there by the name Sir, but the payload is now stopped before it even reached its first point. So well played there by Solo Q Gaming. Oh, Mizzy taking out Kamikaze as he tries to go into the backline there. So the Baby Diva Still about 80% before he gets him back again. Bloody Rookie going to jumping in there. The tackle advisor coming out there, but he gets taken out by the Winston. Mercy Falls just trying to put in damage there. And now Bloody Rookie are taken out there. And now it's going into overtime. There's no one near the point right now except for XY. Now, oh, XY is getting taken out there. The double res coming out there is going to bring back the Diva. Right now, Yura is trying to keep her teammate alive there to try to contest this payload here. Mizzy being nano boosted up is going to try to put in some kills there onto Stone, but Stone is still alive somehow. Hamakaze in the skies there, trying to put in some damage there. Anti-Nada, Mercy Falls going to come in. Oh, the Substrate is going to come out here. Will he catch anyone? No, it does not. Bloody Rookie is still on the point. He's trying to keep it there. Oh. And it looks like no one stays on the point there long enough, unfortunately. So it looks like this round is going to go to Solo Queue Gaming.
0-3.
Alright, well played there. The Solo Queue Gaming will be going into the next map pretty soon. Okay, and we get to play the game here by Mercy Falls. On the Winston. It takes out Bloody Rookie. Not even the Primal Rage being used here. The Mercy Falls able to play that. Oh, Dunskin also getting taken out at the last point there. So well played there, Solo Queue Gaming. So they win this map and going into the next one.
Epic.
Excellence is its own reward.
Hollywood. Alright, so second map is going to be Hollywood. Go ahead and switch to that now. Alright. Teams are going to take 5 to discuss. So we'll be right back. That one of them had decided to start, so that might take a while. So we're going to have to wait and break. So with that, sorry again for the interruption. We're still experiencing a lot of technical issues right now. Things are pretty smooth from here on out. Hope there's no more feedback coming in from the mics. Alright. Okay, so we'll be right back. I'm gonna take a break, but once they have reconnected in, we're gonna go in the second map, which is gonna be Hollywood. So stay tuned. Alright, welcome back guys to the C2AGE X-Treme 2017. We're here at the Overwatch tournament. I'm your caster here, Cax. And looks like the teams are ready, so we're going to go right into it. So the second map here is going to be Hollywood.
Welcome to Hollywood.
Go ahead and see. It's going to be escort, alt escort. Trying to connect in. Still taking a while for the a long time for them to load. It's gonna be awesome.
Lon, I'm not paying you for your acting ability. Let's get moving.
Where? Wait. Who's? Oh. Suppose we're gonna have to start the round after everyone's connected in. Really long time. Only Mizzy. One. Like map. Bound to make this connected in.
Fire
One
reporting.
by one.
Lucio coming at you.
Yeah, we'll restart.
Tracer here.
Reaper here.
Okay.
Winston reporting.
Lucio coming at you.
Soldier 76 reporting for duty.
Start.
Welcome to Hollywood.
I'll be waiting for the name sir connect in. Like this able to continue. In. Have it hanging tight there, guys. So sorry. Okay. We'll be doing now. Hollywood, so again, solo gaming 1 up.
I'm looking forward to working with you.
commences in 30 seconds.
Taking a look at their composition. Interestingly enough, it looks like MBT is going for. Oh no, sorry. Solo Q Gaming on the left side. That. Right. Kamikaze. Point there.
You should be at peak performance level.
Okay. Kamikaze. Coming in on the side there. Doing some hits. Hamlet. Oh, getting taken down there very early on. Mizzy getting a nice scatter shot onto the Diva mech. Now Kamikaze trying to put in some damage there onto the Pharah. Very low right now. The Tracer still attempting to do so, but Bloody Rookie takes out Alzheimer instead. X-Wise. Oh, gets a rocket to the back there. Kamikaze up 2 kills. Gonna be able to fall back there. Bloody Rookie gonna jump back in there. He only has 150 health, waiting for Diana to come back out to bring in the healing. Slinger still on the front lines there. He's gonna try to put in some damage there onto Kamikaze. And this guy's Bloody Rookie. Oh, coming in right behind that Diva. Diva, Mercy Falls gonna have to fall back onto the point there. She's gonna lose some mech instead, so now the baby Diva is gonna have to face off the problem of Gunslinger on the top here. Oh, Kamikaze taking a lot of damage from the side there. Kamikaze could be in trouble here. Mercy definitely trying to keep Kamikaze alive, but Gunslinger managed to put in those hits there. Now he's down. Dynamic forced onto the ground there. Mercy Falls on a baby Diva, trying to put in some damage there. She's getting very low. Now the tactical visor is gonna come out there from Gunslinger. He takes out Mercy Falls, trying to chase in after there, but gets taken out there by Dynamic on the tactical visor as well. Being boosted up by that Mercy. It looks like the point has successfully been defended there. It could be very close there. Or
Mercy on call. I am empowered.
Come here and get stabilized.
alright, X-Wise coming in the skies there. He sees Kamikaze. Oh. X-Wise still attempting to come in there. Inside there, Gunslinger very low. Ooh, Alzheimer coming from the back there. Is able to put in some damage there, so now he's going to be taken out for the count. Alzheimer with a double kill. And now Rocket Barrage coming in from behind there, takes out X-Wise. Kamikaze with a very good positioning there. Able to get a triple kill there onto the Hanzo, Anna, and the Pharah. And also gets a rocket shot on here as well.
My ultimate is charging. My tactical visor is charging.
Alright, Gunslinger. Holding up here with Winston. High down here is going to be in the hands of Q. Falls, going to use Diva's defense matrix to keep them up. Okay, they're going to be wrapping in on the left right now. Oh, they're taking a lot of damage here on the side, but Yura is keeping Mizzy alive. But now they're trying to go in on the top there. Gunslinger going to dive in right from the bottom there. Mercy Falls all alone right now. Going to use the defense matrix. Going to fall back into the ground. X-Wise in the skies there. Oh, gets a direct shot there onto Kamikaze, but being pocketed by Mercy. Oh, nice shot there onto Stone. Now the Mercy is down. They're going to try to go in on the side there. Oh, Alzheimer coming from behind there with the Death Blossom, able to take out Mizzy's mech and X-Wise at the same time. Right now, oh, it looks like the baby Diva Mizzy gets taken out. Bloody Rookie also gets taken out there. So well played there by the Reaper, able to go in there and get those kills. So it's completely eliminating their offensive line on the top.
My ultimate is ready. Let's go.
Hello.
Right. Now they're going to have to regroup again. They only got 30 seconds, so this is probably the second to last push they can try to do here. Otherwise, going to have to try to trickle in. Bloody Rookie waiting for that moment there. Oh, a nice helix. Continues there. Bloody Rookie going to try to jump up there on the high ground there. He sees a Lucio, but then now the defense matrix is going to come out there. Alzheimer from the back line there. It's the biggest threat right now to the Winston. It's going to wrap around here to the side. Now Diva is going to lose her mech. Then Mizzy going to trying on the baby Diva. Oh, Tactical Visor is going to be coming out there. Ooh, Gunslinger able to get 2 kills there on both the Nameser. And now Zone's going to come in with the triple res to try to keep them in place there. Alzheimer going in after Bloody Rukia. And gets taken out immediately. You're coming in with a nice revive at the right moment there. Rukia is going to be back into the play here. But then Alzheimer is doing a lot of damage onto that Winston. Unfortunately, he's going to try to go in onto the point there. He's the only person left, and now it's being taken out. Over time, it's running out. Mizzy jumping in onto the point there. He's able to get in just in the nick of time there. Trying to hold them over time alive, but with only her, 4 people trying to put her down. It's going to be very difficult for that Diva to stay alive right now. She's desperately trying her best She somehow still holds on there for a little while longer, allowing Gunslinger to come in there. But Hamikaze coming, Rocket Barrage takes out Gunslinger as well. So it looks like the point is going to be held firm here by Solo Q Gaming.
Score 0-0. Switching sides.
Hello? Anyone out there?
Update points here. Solo Q is up 1 map. MBT only find that win here in Hollywood. Seems like very difficult for MBT to try to break that. And they tried different angles of attack, but unfortunately they still got wiped out when they tried. So hard to say what exactly led to that, but I think Alzheimer using a Reaper was a very good call, because anytime Winston got a dive Winston, you need something that can either negate his mobility or kick him out very quickly. And with the buffs being used on Reaper right now, it's actually very easy for him to take on a tank. So the only way for Winston to kind of like survive that is to play positionally, but he also needs someone to he needs a lot of heals if he wants to hold up against a Reaper. He needs to basically stay as far away from that Reaper as possible. I'm gonna try to stay alive there. Oh, is he gonna be using a Zarya here? And Lugia using Reinhardt. Interesting to see how they pull this out, because again, having having Winston dive in is gonna make it very difficult. Very difficult for them to deal with that. As the number of Alzheimer's offensive. So offensive Sombra, it's going to be interesting to see if they can pull this off. Sombra is usually, you need to get her EMP charge as quickly as you can with the thing of Sombra. So it all depends on whether or not you can time the EMP just right. Oh, Gunslinger taking a lot of damage early on the Discord, or helping him taking out. So now Mercy falls with 1 kill out. Hamikaze also taking out the Ana there, so this looks like everything is falling apart here for MBT. It looks like the point might be captured very quickly here. But Blade able to use a fire strike there. Now Bionicate is right in the front lines there, not a position to be in if you're a Widowmaker, but Stone completely being ignored here, even though it's on the back line. Hamikaze coming in on the side there, and now the point is being captured here by that Pharah. Lugia getting taken out there by the Pharah's rocket shot, and now the point is being captured here. The first tick is going to be almost up here. This is very crucial right now, because if that tick goes up, that means they have already effectively won this match. Right now it's a very bad dash scramble here. XY is using the Tracer to try to go in there, but the Discord Orb and the Tesla Cannon is a little bit too much for him to bear. And just like that, Solo Q, they take this map.
Final score 1-0.
GG, well played call here. So it looks like, unfortunately, MBT will be going into the lower brackets. And have a play of the game here, I believe.
Play of the match.
Hamikaze with the Rocket Barrage. Yep. Nice positioning on the back line there. Wow, look at that. 3 people down and still gets a rocket shot there onto Yer. Well played there, Hamikaze. 4 kills on a Pharah. Probably the most effective Pharah on the team right now.
Epic. Clear skies ahead.
Alright, so we're gonna take a break, but we'll be right back. Some more games, so we have to check what's on the bracket right now. I do believe it's gonna be Fire Dragoon versus 5F1M. So, yep, this is the C2AGE 2017 Overwatch tournament. I'm your classic here, Victor Cax. We'll be right back after the breaks. Don't go away. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the C2AGE X-Treme 2017 Overwatch Tournament. I'm your caster here, X, and going into this match here. It's going to be between 5 Dragoon and 5
Now
F, 1
show
M.
them.
5 females, 1.
We shall prove ourselves in glorious combat.
It worked out. I apologize for the delay. I'm still experiencing issues with our here. Taking a very long time to load. So the first map here is going to be Ilio. This is the control point map. So the first team to take 3 rounds in a row with this map.
Raising the volume.
Robot let go. Gonna be on the Winston very early on.
Check this out.
As he jumps in quite early.
I have found you.
That mercy. Surrounded by her teammates, so it's quite difficult for her to try to get in. He's gonna try anyway to do some damage with those rockets there. Doing very well. The backline there taking out the CCO. Pause for a sec. You don't see enemy? What do you mean? That's right there. Okay, so we're gonna have to pause for a while. Some issues. The pieces on the other side apparently couldn't see their opponents, so their models have not. Okay. Now, 2 at least connected. Wait for them to connect in. Just gonna have to help tight. Okay, they have reconnected in. It's gonna work this time. What?
arriving at Ilios.
Okay, gonna restart back again. Do apologize for that. Apparently 5F1M couldn't see the opponent, so we're gonna have to restart this round. Make sure everything is fair here. Again, we're gonna be going on Ilios, this control point map. So there's one central control point and captured there. Team has the largest percentage of the capture, or actually the first team to reach 100% capture on the point wins the round. And the first team to win 3 rounds wins the map. We're going in picks here. So that's going to be more or less the same thing here. Mimia is going to be Farah, Rubies, TK going to be on and Reaper respectively. And Gropot Lekor is going to be on the Winston. Aya to be on the Reinhardt. Things go smoothly from here on out.
Round 1.
Alright,
Capture.
here we go. Gropot Lekor is going to be jumping out. Okay.
Nothing's gonna
Be
stop.
running into the Reaper there. Gonna meet. Gonna fall back and close. 5 seconds right now. So we need to try to maximize those pickoffs. At the moment, losing the Reinhardt is a very huge problem there. Miami gets taken out there by Dark Gas. Coldgrass all alone there is going to lose her mech. Baby Diva is going to be jumping off and going to be taken out immediately there by CK. Oh, getting the kills there. And now the point is going to be captured by Mark. Point has to just go CK coming from behind, takes out that Reinhardt. So CK on the Reaper, doing a lot of damage there on backline NCs. Reaper on each end, is pinned down there immediately by CK. Now he's gonna have to fall back to his healing. TYT. But now Wave Shark trying to go in there with the deflect. And Gropot Lekor jumping in right in front there. From the left one.
Time to raise my APM.
Old Grass trying to get up for that. All alone there. Lucio taking a lot of trouble there from the Reinhardt hammer. Check 1 2. I hope you guys can hear me. Right now, Grass gonna lose his mic there. Isha coming in with the Death Blossom is gonna take out Slingshot. Gropot Lekor takes out Chen. Breaking Chen, and now the primary is gonna be coming out here for Gropot Lekor. It's gonna be bouncing off Aya, but then Aya not quite falling off into the cliff there, unfortunately. Let me adjust the audio here for a second. TYT getting taken out there by a punch from Gropot Lekor. Fire Dragoon still holding strong onto the point there. And Self-Destruct is going to come out there by Cold Grass. Not going to catch anyone, unfortunately. Mimia coming on the side there. Oh, gets a nice shot there into Jubies. So Jubies, the Lucio is down. Farah really needs to try to take out that Reaper there because he's dealing a lot of damage onto the tanks. And oh, a nice concussive blast there, taking that Roadhog the fastest way down to the cliffs there. Mimia still has the ult, so it's going to go into the point there. It's going to hold it into overtime while the point is being captured here. Zenyatta's going to go use his tranquility, but oh, just barely holds it in place there for his teammates as Clearwire going to try putting it there. Oh no! Mimia taking herself out with her own rocket barrage there. So unfortunately the Farah is down. The overtime still up, and then unfortunately Fire Dragoon is still half the point captured there. They're not getting any percentage points there, unfortunately, and looks like the first round is gonna go to Fire Dragoon. Very unfortunate there. Especially for the Farah. If she had gotten out that rocket barrage and not killed herself, I think she could have actually helped capture that point there. So round 1 is gonna go here to Fire Dragoon, and looks like 5F1M is gonna have to step it up in the Wells portion of Ilios. Just gonna try to lower down the game volume a bit. Alright, hopefully mic should be clear right now. Check. Alright, Right. Okay, now we're going into round 2 here. This is on the wells portion.
Lucio coming at you.
So we're going to pause for a while. We have a issue again on the PC. I'm going to check and make sure that everything is alright first. So we'll be right back. Okay, so we're gonna restart the match here due to a couple of the teammates not able to reconnect into the server. So since Fire Dragoon already won one round, they're going to go in this with a 1 round advantage. So Fire Dragoon only needs to win 2 more rounds in order to proceed to the next map. But then 5F1M will have to win 3. Okay, match is starting right now. This is going to be the Ruins portion. Mimia on the Pharah. It's going to go and try early to try to scout out their positioning. Quite crucial for the Pharah to know where the angle attack is going to be coming from. So Winston is just going to hold in the center there, waiting for the opportunity to try to jump in there. Oh, but then YK Chen getting taken out there by a scatter shot by Drewbies. Now they're going to be trying to jump into the Ruins there. Oh, nice kill there onto TYT by Drewbies as well. And now Winston sensing opportunity, he's going to try to go in there onto them. Drewbie is very low right now. Is going to try to put in some damage there, but looks like Diva loses her mech and also loses her life. So the point is going to be captured here by Fire Dragoon. Very quick capture here. YK Chen is going to be holding back here while the Genji moves up to duel him. It's going to be wise for him to try to stay within the safety of his teammates as they regroup. So Mimia in the skies right now. Oh, it's going to be facing a lot of trouble there with the Widowmaker Protexity. And a nice shot there onto that Lucio. Still holding the angle there. That shield's gonna make it very difficult for her to try to find those kills there, especially when YK Chen is being pocketed by the Mercy. But Darkass gets a kill there on the Winston. Now the Dragon Blade is gonna be coming out here. Left go jumping in onto the backline there, trying to take out those supports there. He's going to go into the Primal Rage. YK Chen desperately trying to take out that very angry monkey, but unfortunately loses his life in the process. And right now TYT all low in the backline there. Robot Lekko still trying to get a kill there on the Mercy. Very crucial kill there. Unfortunately, Robot Lekko is going to have to fall back. So Mimia going in the side there. The Genji, oh, getting booped off there, but he can't really get back in. Yes, he does. He managed to wall climb all the way back in there. The Genji very much teetering on the edge here. As Mimia attempting to put in some shots there. Now the tackle advisor is going to be coming out there. Oh, a nice triple kill there with that self-destruct by Cold Grass. So now the point is firmly in the control of 5F1M. Only CK still in the point there with Protexity, but they're going to have to fall back there. We have no supports whatsoever from Fire Dragoon, so they're going to have to concede the point there to 5F1M. And YK Chen still holding strong in the front here, while Cold Grass holding on the other side. Sees a Genji coming in, trying to find an angle there. Cold Grass being pocketed by the Mercy of TYT. CK, they're trying to pop that bubble there, but YK Chen is a very huge threat there for the soldier. Sees a Lucio, and now Dragon Blade is going to be coming out here from the Genji. He's going to try to go in after that. Oh, TYT coming up with a double res here, going to keep that Lucio and that Pharah alive. Mimia getting taken out there by Protexity, so nice well-placed shot there by the Widowmaker is going to make it very easy for Fire Dragoon to try to get the kills there, and YK Chen getting taken out by Soldier. Now Protexity going to try to deny them that ability to push into the point. They're going to make it very difficult for them to try to push in. Cold Grass holding in the front of the point there. Fire Dragoon know they have this in the back. 88%, 90% to 32%. It's going to be very difficult for 5F1M to try to hold it if they manage to recapture. But Aya is going to try anyway. He gets very low. Unfortunately, the Discord Orb taking a lot of damage there. But Cold Grass is on the point, holding it there, trying to take out Darkass. But Darkass, oh, just one punch there is going to take him out. Now Robot Lekko going into Primal Rage is going to try to push them away there. Overtime is being initiated right now. 99% on the Fire Dragoon side. And Cold Grass still desperately trying to get that kill there on the Genji. Unfortunately, Genji is going to go in for that heal there. Robot Lekko still on the point, still trying to go into keep hits there onto the Lucio of Mignon, but Mignon getting taken out there by Drewbies, and TYT is going to unleash that res there. Unfortunately, Cold Grass still alive there. The Sound Barrier is going to come out here. Flame Shot getting a kill there on Mignon, and also taking a kill there on Aya as well. Now, Darkass taking out there. Oh, and looks like the point got captured here. The first round, second round actually, it's gonna go to Fire Dragoon again. So remember, Fire Dragoon, they're up 1 point here because we restarted the map. So it's actually 2-0 right now. 5F1M, they desperately need to try to step it up for the next round here. We're going into the well portion of Ilios again. It's gonna be one heck of a climb here for 5F1M if we want to stay in the upper brackets. Chen holding in there. One heck of a collage being put up here. 5F1M. Bolt Grass going in with that Winston. So YK Chen is going to be using the Hanzo this time. Young keeping those tanks alive there, but he sees that the Reaper is going in from the side there. He's going to have to back off the CK. Very much a huge threat, especially for the tanks there. And oh, Aya getting a kill there onto the Genji, a flame shot. The Protexity on the McCree right now, going after that Pharaoh. Oh, just one more shot could have done it there onto Mimia, but he still managed to stay alive somewhat. Coldgrass being discorded up, but then that defense make sure is going to make it very difficult for Protexity to try to push right through it. Tesla Cannon forcing him to fall back there, but Vincent very low right now. Yeah, nice headshot there by the McCree of Protexity. Now Coldgrass is going to lose the mech as well, but the point is being held here by 5F1M. CK coming in from the side there, trying to push them back, but TYT is going to be holding out, but she gets taken out by the Genji, and now Flame Shot is going after that baby diva of Coldgrass. Coldgrass getting stunned up there by the McCree, and she gets taken out as well. So Fire Dragoon very quickly recapturing a point. Only seconds to spare. Aya on the Winston. It's going to be holding that point there, waiting for his teammates regroup. Flame Shot has other ideas. He's going to be hanging in there. Going to put in some hits there onto Mimia. Will you be able to get a kill there on this Pharah? This could be incredible if he can pull it off there, but I think Flame Shot's going to have to back up pretty soon there. The Mercy, fortunately, is healing that Pharah up way too quickly for Flame Shot to take him out, but he's still going to try anyway. The Mercy is still within his sights. Not careful. It could be the end here. Flame Shot going to go in there. He sees a Mercy and he's going to drive right in there. He has the Dragon Blade. He's going to drive in right in there. Takes out TYT first. Miyoung gets taken out. YK Chen gets taken out as well. And now getting taken out as well. A well-placed Dragon Blade here by Flame Shot. Well played, and now for Fire Dragoon, they're up 45%.
Hello.
I'll show them.
That is the danger of having a Genji being left unchecked there. And now Genji's gonna see the Hanzo of YK. Oh, nice scatter shot there. Unfortunately, Flame Shot getting taken out. So now YK, he has the Dragon Strike. He's gonna go in there, and now CK getting taken out there by the Hanzo, and now Coldgrass trying to go in there. Ready to keep that Hanzo in play right now. The Winston is going to go into the Primal Rage. Very close there, but YK Chen Town 33 gets taken out there by Darkaz, and now Goldgrass going to lose her mech. The Primal Rage coming in there for Corpo Leko is going to be able to take care of that baby diva, no problem whatsoever. So right now TYT and Mimia still desperately trying to find a foothold here, but unfortunately it looks like 5F1M is not going to be able to take some of these things here. Mimia still attempting to come in from the side there. She has ultimate, but then Winston's going to be spotting her there. They want to be really careful with this Pharah right now. She definitely is trying to find a position there. The Sound Barrier is going to come out there, so no opportunity to use the ult yet. She's going to have to wait for that moment there. She's going to go in for it right now, but she doesn't get any kills there. Unfortunately, the Rocket Barrage has failed, and now the Dead Eye is going to come out here. Going to try to force them to fall back there, but the defense make sure is going to be in place there to keep that McCree all the way back there. But CK taking out the mech there of Diva. Gonna make it very difficult indeed. And Mimia getting taken out there by Protexity, and now YK Chen getting taken out as well. Now the res is coming out, double res here from the Hanzo. But the Hanzo getting taken out almost immediately by that Zenyatta. Zenyatta just one more shot will do it, and yes, YK Chen gets taken out there by Darkaz. But Mimia is still in the skies right now, still trying to put in that shots there, but no, gets taken out by Protexity. So it looks like Fire Dragoon, they have done it. They have taken 3 points altogether, and they take this map.
2-0.
All right, so we're going to be going back into the lobby. We're going to go into the second map here. Alright, we're going to map 2 here, which is going to be Hollywood.
Welcome to Hollywood.
Hollywood is going to be a hybrid map, means they have to capture the point first and then escort the payload all the way to the end. Yeah, all teams are connected properly.
Nothing's gonna stop us.
Okay. And now Fire Dragoon, they're going to be on defense here. The 5F1M is going to be on the offense. TYT just dancing off with my Mia there. 5F1M are going to be on attack. They'll be using what it looks like pretty much the same composition with Aya going to be on the Reinhardt, YK Chen is going to be on the Hanzo, but Vertexi is going to be using the Sombra there. So if the defensive Sombra could be a very good option, especially if they go for dive, but it looks like 5F1M is going to go for a standard death ball here. It'll be interesting to see if Sombra is going to be able to come in from the side there to do some damage there, but unfortunately he gets taken out there by a scatter shot by YK. YK still putting in some damage there. Again, gets taken out there by the Helix rocket. Flame shot on the side there, going to jump in there together with Dropot Leko, who's going to try to put in some damage there onto that Reinhardt, but Reinhardt going to have to fall back there. The Mercy keeping him healed up and keeping him alive. Flame shot, going to try to jump in there. Dropot Leko still trying to put in some damage there onto that barrier being put up there by Reinhardt. It's going to make it very difficult for them to try to burst into that. They still need to wait for the Sombra to try to find an angle there, unfortunately. But then Maimia and the top here is going to try to put some damage in the back line there while the front line is being held here by Gold Grass. Oh, Soldier's taking a nice rocket shot there. Maimia coming in from the side there, trying to take out that Soldier, but then now the Dragon Blade is going to be coming out there. Flame shot, he takes the kill there, forcing out that res there by TYT. Now the Hanzo is back into play. Now the Sound Barrier is unleashed by Fire Dragoon. They're going to try to rush into this entire offensive line right now. Maimia taking down very low right now. The CK getting the kill there onto Maimia. Now Aya all alone there is going to be taken out pretty quickly here. It's going to use the barrier, the last ditch attempt to try to stay alive, but Min Young unfortunately is not able to keep him alive there. He's going to be able to fall back to spawn.
My ultimate is ready. EMP charged.
A flame shot on the Genji. And try to find the angle again. So it looks like they decided no, Vertexi is still on the Sombra there. Oh, Juby is taking a very early arrow shot there by YK. Now flame shot coming in from the back there. Destiny wants to try to kill Hanzo. Yes, gets a kill there on YK Chen. And right now, it looks like the tanks are free reign here. So Coldgrass gonna take some damage there from the side. Good. Oh, nice. Earth Shadow there being done by Aya, but unfortunately that's only a last ditch attempt to stay alive there. He gets taken out there. Now Coldgrass, oh, the baby diva being deflected there by flame shot. So they're gonna have to fall back to spawn. So it looks like this is a failed attempt here again by 5F1M. YK Chen has the ultimate. Still waiting. See if we can find a good angle to use it. Still just scouting around trying to find that kill. Remember, the scatter shot can be very dangerous, especially up close there. And oh, the Sombra is seeing the wrong end of that bow there. YK Chen still holding strong there. He's going to use that Dragon Strike finally. He's going to be able to catch Vertexi, unfortunately, and looks like he's going to try to go in there. But without the momentum of his teammates, they're not going to be able to jump in there. Now Salazar is going to come out here, and he takes out YK Chen. So very unfortunate here for that Hanzo. The Primal Rage also coming out at the same time. Coldgrass desperately trying to go in there, and now the Salazar Strike is going to come out here. Dark Ass, oh, taking a bit of damage there, but the mech is still alive. And it looks like Robot Lefko is able to fall back there. Aya taking a lot, soaking up a lot of damage from that Tesla cannon. Now his barrier is going to be taken out. Dragon Strike going to be coming out here, and the sound barrier is going to be used here to try to counter it. Unfortunately, Flame Shot still going in on the backline there, trying to find that kill on the Mercy there. But Mercy still able to hold strong there. Min Young getting taken down, unfortunately, by Flame Shot, but it's still going to have to fall back here. It looks like the entire line of Fire Dragoon
Let's not screw it up now.
able to hold back that assault.
Gonna make you feel better.
Min Young on a Lucio, they desperately need to try to push in there. They got one last push in them right now. If they can't push it in, they're gonna have to concede this first point here, which is a very bad position to be in, especially if you're going to go on defense next. Now Min Young trying to keep his tanks alive right now, but Colegrass taking a lot of damage from the back there. He's going to try to rush in on the point. They really need to hold that point right now, but Winston is on the back line. They're trying to take out the yes, he just take out that. No, he gets taken out instead by the Hanzo, so looks like Min Young's still going to be able to keep his teammate alive. But then, oh, the EMP coming out right now is going to make it very difficult for them to try to hold in place. But TYT still able to keep that Diva alive, still keeping that mech in play right now. It's Mia. It's going to try to go in from the top here. The two tanks are still alive. They're still on a point. The Southern Shot is going to unleash right now. Aya is going to use the barrier to try to hold it back. But Mia still able to stay alive there. And now the sound barriers both coming out from both teams. Aya still on the point, Colegrass still on the point, and the Rez is going to be coming in here. So it looks like it's going to be a very well contested first point here, as the Primal Wave is going to be coming out, but Lekovo Lepo gets slapped right into the car there, and the Earth Shatter catching Lekovo Lepo as well as the Genji, but they both are still left alive there. Dark Ass getting killed there, but Flame Shot getting taken out, but it looks like 5F1M fails to have a foothold onto the point here, and it looks like Fire Dragoon has successfully defended this first point.
0-0. Switching sides.
Alright, we're going into round 2 here. So again, since 5F1M had failed to capture the point, all Fire Dragoon needs to do is to capture until the first tick, that's the first third of that capture circle, and they'll be able to get the point. So this is going to be a very difficult defense here by 5F1M. Any mistake at all, if they get picked off way too early, this could be the end, and this is going to be bringing them into the lower brackets there. Alright, looking at the picks, my Mia is going for Mei this time, so it'll be interesting to see if they will be able to use that Mei wall to their advantage. CK is going to be using the offensive tracer, so that could be quite dangerous there, especially for the Reinhardt, because it's very easy for Tracer to wrap around behind the barrier and use a pulse bomb onto that Reinhardt, so it's going to be very difficult here for 5F1M, I feel. So Dark is going to be using the Widowmaker, no doubt, to try to get some early pickoffs, because again, all they need is just get 1 or 2 good pickoffs on the defense, and they'll be able to try to rush in there, especially with their dive composition. CK going to be using the Reinhardt, so sorry, TK is going to be using the Reaper, so again, that Reinhardt is going to have his work cut out for him if he wants to be able to tank all that damage. Okay, Flame Shot on the Genji. Gonna be jumping out quite early there. A 5-strike, getting deflected right into the face of Aya there. Is gonna jump in right into it. Now Lucio very low. Flame Shot still trying to find a kill, but unfortunately not quite finding the angle there. But Aya getting taken out there right now. This could be very crucial here for 5F1M. If they get taken out too early here, this could be the end. But it looks like Flame Shot getting taken out getting taken out there in the front lines. But Groppo Lekko gonna hold the high ground there. Min Young very low right now. Just one more shot might do it. And yes, Groppo Lekko takes a kill there on that Lucio. Now Groppo Lekko gonna try to go in there to try to mess up their backline, but it looks like the point is being conceded here by 5F1M. They're losing too many men right now. Mia gonna have to just going to take out that mech of Diva. Let's go for left, go on the baby Diva, still trying to put in the back some damage there on the back line, but Aya taking a little bit too much damage there from the Reaper. Even the Mercy not able to get the res there onto the Reinhardt, unfortunately, so it looks like this could be very difficult here for 5F1M to try to hold the point, as Flame Shot's going to go in there. Oh my god, he gets taken out by YK Chen, but unfortunately the point still gets captured there by Fire Dragoon.
1-0.
So it looks like Fire Dragoon also takes this map and they'll be going on to the upper brackets. And 5F1M is going to have to fight it out in the lower brackets. And player of the game here is going to go to CK. Tactical visor, waiting for the right moment. Oh, the EMP coming out at the right moment there for the Soldier 76. It's going to make it very easy for him to take it out there. Again. Oh, Fire 1. CK getting taken by that Earth Shadow there, unfortunately. So, Fire Dragoon, they are going to be going on to the upper brackets, and we'll be right back with some more matches. I'm your caster here, Victor Cax. And again, apologies for some of the issues we've been facing here. Hopefully, we'll be having a little longer break, I think, to make sure that everything is set up properly for the next match. So this live stream may be interrupted a bit during that process, so I'd like to apologize for that again. So this is the C2AGE 2017 Overwatch tournament, and we'll be right back, hopefully not too long from now, and we'll see you after the messages.